Hello and welcome, this is Rob here. So here's some of the aspects I like in Animation Pro, or I'm favourite to how it works. So I built my rig here. This is in the side where you would build the rig. Most of this was done in something like Procreate, but if you wanted to add any extra detail, let's say, you would just highlight that area there, come to bottom right here where there's a pen, and that activates the pen. Now the areas that are not highlighted, that's not the area drawn, it's just this area. Whoops, didn't want to do that there. So just undo that. So if I wanted to I can use a clipboard here. What's that? Colors may not be selected to the current tool. Okay, pen. There we go. So I've got my colors here I can use, recent colors. But what I can also do is take the eyedropper down on the bottom right there. That's flashing. And just select that color there. Click it again. So I'll tell you what, I'll zoom in and make it easier. So it's now selected. And then what I can do now is, I've got that as a gradient I suspect, but what I can do now is if I wish to make it darker, let's just return to stylus. Yeah, okay. If I wish to make that area darker rather than choose a colour, I can just go there, which if you look at the top here, I can make it darker by whatever percentage. So I go 10 and I just want to make that a bit darker. It's a bit like maybe blurring an area or smudging it in, you could say. So what do you do? Just zoom out a little bit there. You can start to add a little bit of detail rather than faffing around looking for colours. You can, down on the bottom left here, you can add your colours and keep them there. There's also the stylus drawing tool options. The only thing it doesn't do, which is a little bit annoying to be honest, from my perspective, is if I wanted to rotate that, I'd have to rotate the whole the tablet I'm drawing on. I can't rotate the figure, which is not, it's not a big pain, but it would be useful if you could. So that's something I'm used to, I suppose, in Procreate. So what I do there is just go back, choose the color. That's how it works. Click on the eyedropper. You've got all these functions here. Get that down a bit. Go to darken, or I'll tell you what will lighten that area up there. Maybe a bit too much. And then you can just go through, save when you've done your detail. What I've done over here, put more detail on until you're happy, and then you've got your little animation ready to go, your little figure to go and save it into the next part of the project. So it's Animation Pro.